Hi, everybody. I wanted to give you an idea of what's going on in Central East Africa with our training. The Lord has just been opening up so many doors. It's really exciting. We're going to look at Africa and specifically at East Africa. Now we're going to focus in on Central East Africa. You'll see Tanzania right there in the middle, Kenya to the north, Uganda, and then below that Rwanda, Burundi, south of Tanzania, Malawi, and Zambia. Now, in June 2017, I began training in Bunda, Tanzania, which is on the shores of Lake Victoria, the second largest lake in the world. Then, 6 months later, in January last year, 2018, we added a second city, Musoma, which is about an hour's drive north of Bunda. Then 6 months later, in June 2018, we added two more cities, Mugumu, which is in the Serengeti, and Dodoma, which is the capital. And then in November, I went to Uganda and Rwanda, training in Nebi and Iganga, and then Kayonza in the country of Rwanda. So that brought to 7 the number of cities in the region receiving training. Last month, in January 2019, I returned to Tanzania and did training in 6 cities, the 4 that we had already done, Bunda, Mugumu, Musoma, and Dodoma. And then we added Nywango and Dar es Salaam, the largest city of Tanzania with a population of about 4 million. So that brought to 9 the number of cities currently receiving training in the region. But that's nothing compared to what is happening. While I was there, the Lord opened up doors to 12 other cities in the region, 3 in Kenya, and then more in Tanzania, 1 in Malawi, and 1 in Zambia. So to combine the number of cities already receiving training plus the cities requesting training is 21 cities. Now, that's in addition to the other places that the Lord has led me. Campina Grande in Brazil, Luang Prabang, Laos, Chiang Rai, Thailand, Manila in the Philippines, and Davao City in the Philippines. Well, now I'm in the same position that I challenge the pastors and church leaders to ask themselves, first of all, what does God want me to do? And then secondly, how does God want me to do it? In this case, how do we reach all of these cities? Well, fortunately, as we are training people, we are encouraging them to become trainers themselves. And so, on this last trip, we awarded 20 basic trainer certificates in the city of Bunda, where we first started. Pastor Takiko Moso is the city director for Bunda. He's also the country director for Tanzania. And then he went with me to Mugumu as a co-presenter. Similarly, Pastor Jacob Martin went with me as a co-presenter to Nywango. So we've started that process of team building. And we're hoping that other pastors and leaders will join us in this effort. Pastor David and Naomi Sampson were our city directors for the new training in Dar es Salaam. And so we're hoping that as we train these people in Dar es Salaam, that many of them will become trainers who will then go to other parts of Tanzania and also the surrounding countries. So I really would love to have you pray with me about this, because we're at a place of having to make decisions about where to go and where not to go, where to send trainers. I just wanted you to know what was going on. We really need you to be prayer partners with us and also giving partners, because we cannot do this work without you. And I mean that literally. That is not a euphemism. That is reality. We have to have your help in order for this to happen. So please pray with us and consider what you might also do in terms of helping support. We really need your help. Thank you so much.